Okay, this is the spot. The Yanks seem to suspect nothing. Now this is the plan. One of us needs to... Hopefully the American Ranger uniform will save us from any unpleasant surprises, but we still have to keep our distance from the Americans. It's not worth... We can't make any noise. Use your knives as a last resort, but mind you, if they discover a fresh...
We've received the latest Radiomines to use. As their name suggests, they're activated by a radio signal. We've been given a special transmitter. As soon as it's turned on, a coded signal will be transmitted to the Radiomine detonators and they will blow up in an instant. So be careful with the transmitter. There's a demonic power inside of it.
What a lot of boxes! They seem to be unloading a train full of ammo. Our task is not to let the Americans use it during the action.
I don't trust him. How could a German be allowed to drive a fuel train? Was it that hard to find another engine driver?
What can he do, though? Our men are keeping a close watch on him. He'd have to be crazy to try anything.
How tempting, a train filled with fuel. I'll try to chat to the driver. Maybe he can help.
The train carrying fuel is about to arrive.
It was supposed to arrive yesterday, but it's late as always.
Who's this man milling around here?
Hey you, get away from here! Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed!
You'd better mind your own business.
Here are the tanks and the artillery. Large caliber cannons could be very useful during the war. They've got a parking place for fuel trucks here. It'd be good to hijack one of them and refuel our combat vehicles. That man with the field glasses is an officer. It's important to keep away from the likes of him. He's bound to know where each man is supposed to be, and would probably know something's not right. That person over there's an officer. Don't catch his eye. He knows all the regulations here, and might figure out who we are. They appear to have a repair shop here. Judging from the voices, these are the barracks. The Americans may launch their counterattack when we start capturing the base. This is a large storage place for fuel. It's delivered here by railway. This building with an antenna on the roof must be a radio center. It should be captured first.
It's all clear. We can start.
We have to place radio control mines on both sides of the southern checkpoint. We have to place radio control mines on both sides of the southern checkpoint. A mine in the workshop near the boxes containing ammunition. And another mine inside the barracks.
While the base is in panic, our detachment will attack from the direction of the checkpoint.
Darn! There are guards here, too!
What do you want here?
I brought you some cartridges from the depot. Where shall I put them?
Put them in the box over there behind the cabinets. You again? Put them in the same place.
Oh God, no! Okay, done. Now no one will sound the alarm when we start our attack. It's a good idea to close the door. You never know who might come to the radio center. That's great, a train full of fuel. The answer to our prayers. Now I need to find someone to bring it to our troops. Are you an engine driver? What's your name?
I'm Ulrich. I'm German. Why?
You've got to serve the Reich! Get in the train and bring it to our troops. They need...
I'm glad to serve the fatherland, but we'll have to change the switch to do so.
How can you put a mine here when the barracks are packed with soldiers? It's essential we lure them away. And what kind of a smell is this? They seem to have a field kitchen here. So, what if we call them to dinner? Let's see what they cooked.
We need to remember the fuel truck. We've got to get it ready for departure before the mines explode.
cook's dead! He can't prevent us from calling the soldiers now!
Very nice. Where's lunch then?
They've promised to serve a goose liver pate.
There's neither a cook nor a pate!
Someone's played a trick on us.
I swear by the Statue of Liberty that this is the worst joke I've ever heard. Damned Europe.
It's still better than the time when McConaughey and the guys from his platoon acted out the German saboteurs' attack.
By the way, where's McConaughey?
Right. We're gonna have to teach him who's boss around here.
Great! That's a perfect place for a mine over there in the corner behind the boxes. Arrogant Yanks! They got no fear! How can they It's just tough luck. That mechanic is always I gotta distract him. What if I steal his toolbox?
What the? Hey, Frank, did you take my tools?
What? You think I have time to play games?
It ain't funny. I got tons of work to do here.
No, I didn't take your tools. You probably lost them when you were drunk.
Looks like the trick worked! I gotta lay the mine fast before he gets back! The fuel truck is empty! I gotta refuel it!
The fuel truck is gonna be...
There are a lot of American soldiers around here. They won't let us leave the base without permits. It's about time we thought about our detachment. Ready for an assault and waiting for your signal behind the gates. After the fighting has begun, the Allies won't have time to mine the gasoline tank trucks. Our forces will start attacking when timelines start their way to the radio center. They want to call for reinforcements.
Alles klar.
Verstanden. Verstanden. Jawohl. Verstanden. Jawohl. The truck's coming back! The Yanks are approaching! Verstanden! Los! Wird erledigt! Verstanden! Riech mal! Für das Vaterland! Schieß auf die Infanterie! Hurra! Jawohl! Jawohl!
The tanks have arrived to help us. Take over the command.
We seem to have arrived on time! Wird erledigt!
Jawohl. Wird erledigt. Verstanden. Jawohl. Jawohl.
Verstanden. Breach zone. Jawohl.
Jawohl.
Verstanden.
Wonder what Foker's doing now? Also roaming the Americans' rear in search of fuel? If so, there's no doubt the Yanks are going to end up sharing a couple of thousand gallons of premium petrol with Poland. However, the stock we've already captured is enough to go on our offensive.